All right, what's going on, you guys? I'm here to make another video. Talk this heavyweight boxing scene. There's been a lot going on the past few days. Um, man, well, Eddie Hearn recently just came out and verified on his verified Twitter, said that after meetings with AJ, Rob McCracken, and the management team in New York, we have today triggered a contract rematch clause with Andy Ruiz Jr. The fight will take place November/December at a venue to be confirmed shortly. Man, do y'all think that AJ, after what happened to him against Andy Ruiz, should hop right back in there with Andy Ruiz? Let's talk about it. After that performance, man, not only did AJ lose, but he didn't perform well. And just check him out here. He was a nervous mess before the fight. If you go back to my post-fight reaction or whatever, I was telling people before anybody knew anything that AJ was in the back getting his shit together. That's why the walkouts took so long. I knew this already. I knew it before everybody. Go back and check the post-fight reaction video I made. And I said this. I knew AJ was, his body language said everything. He was in a nervous mess. It was just a mess. There was a lot going on through his mind. You could tell he was a man that didn't want to be in there. The moment got to him. I'm not making that an excuse for him. A lot of people making it as an excuse. I'm just telling you what happened. You know what I'm saying? AJ just wasn't ready for this type of moment. Look at him. Just nervous as hell, man. And that makes me wonder, who should he be training? He should maybe get a new trainer. Robert Kraken, I've said in a lot of previous video that the dude has nothing for AJ no more, man. AJ's gonna go out there against Andy Ruiz and lay another egg, man. I just don't see what more could they. I don't know, man. It's rough. Rob McCracken has nothing for Anthony Joshua at this point. I mean, they didn't give him good corner advice. They didn't try to motivate him to get him ready. And I mean, Eddie Hearn is just. If they lose this time, it's over for Anthony Joshua. His cash cow is gone. So if he loses again in the rematch, it's essentially over. Instead of AJ just going back and rebuilding. A lot of people feel that AJ should go back and rebuild. The fanboys, the AJ fanboys, they don't really care about AJ. They abandoned AJ. You know what I'm saying? They abandoned AJ. It was guys like me telling you, pretty much AJ for years, like, man, them guys, they once you lose, man, they're gonna kick you to the curb, man. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was coming because I knew AJ wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Eddie Hearn pushed this guy so fast. Anthony Joshua shouldn't even. I don't know, man. It's unfortunate, really, now if you really think about it, how it turned out for the brother. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't look good. He's not making any excuses for his loss. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly there was no excuses, but you seen the video. I forgot to add it to this one. The video with Eddie Hearn and AJ's dad going off on Eddie Hearn and AJ trying to calm his dad down. I forgot to add it to the video. But he knew his son wasn't ready to get in there with the Andy Ruiz after these alleged concussions. It's a father protecting his son, at the end of the day. So you can't be mad at that. But AJ, it was just a big mess. You could just tell there's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that they really don't want to leak out, but it's leaking out anyway. The guy that was self-alleged the best heavyweight today got beat up, man. And it wasn't like it was a lucky punch type of deal. He got beat from pillar to post. Andy Ruiz beat him from pillar to post. And Anthony Joshua's going to need a lot of rebuilding. It's going to be a lot for him to come back. He's not going to be ready to hop right back in there with Andy Ruiz. He always had struggled against shorter fighters. Rob McCracken is not the guy for Anthony Joshua no more. If Anthony Joshua goes back out there and faces Andy Ruiz right away again, on behalf of Eddie Hearn trying to save face and trying to regain control over the heavyweight division or regain control over boxing, he's going to ruin this man's career. One loss doesn't define a fighter. But if he gets 2 losses in a row to the same guy, it's going to be hard to bounce back from that. It's going to be terribly hard to bounce back from that, man. You know what I'm saying? AJ needs to go back to the drawing board and take control of his own career, man. A lot of guys been saying this about Anthony Joshua. That he needs to take control of his own career and move at his pace the way he wants to move. And now he's in a situation to where he's got to fight. Imagine if he had to fight Deontay Wilder. Imagine if he was in there with Deontay fucking Wilder, man. That would have been a massacre. Teddy Adams was right a long time ago. He said they should be arrested for putting him in there with a guy like Wilder. We've been saying it for a long time. Imagine if he was in there with Wilder that night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Imagine. It would have been way worse. So at this point, I think, man, Eddie Hearn just trying to save himself, save face. And I don't know, man. I don't think Eddie should fight right away. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.